Guys, welcome back to Hero 6. Your to excuse I'm out of breath at the moment. Back on the old antibiotics, got a massive chest infection. I just proved that. Starting off on a good note, I just want to give a massive shout out to one of my subscriber to the channel called Luke Harris. His name's Luke Harris. We've been talking off, not through chat, not through the comment section, other means. And shout out to you, my friend. Very clever lad. I told him I'd give him a shout out on the channel. I'm struggling with my voice at the moment, guys, so I'm trying to talk as clear as possible. The other thing is, it is what it says on the tin. Access denied. This is my last video for I don't know how long, but yeah, this is the last video I'm putting out as far as it goes. Reasons. There's that I've deleted the last two videos I did. They've been deleted. The one where I proved on the Xbox One, where I disconnected it from the internet and then downloaded the disc and played it. I've deleted that video because I had trolls coming in. I'll tell you about the trolls. Trolls are clever guys. They're very clever people. What they do is they come in what I call through the back door. Because the way YouTube Studio works, it goes hand in hand with your channel, which allows, and this is how trolls stay in the background, but they know that they can still get you, because they'll go to a video that you did, say, a year ago, 6 months to a year ago, and they'll leave a comment in that video, even if it's about the latest video you've just done. They've obviously watched your latest video, and then they'll go right back 6 months and leave a comment. And that's what was happening. I was deleting them. I was being called a liar. One of them came in saying, I don't know who you think you are. TVM, I'm going to say his channel. TVM is far cleverer than you. If he said, he did say, oh, discs are digital keys only. Fuck you. As I go on, you might, if you've got young children in the room, guys, because I'm just going to let it out, because I've had enough. I've had enough of the stupid fucking trolls. The fucking mindless idiots. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what TVM's saying about all this digital download bollocks. It is bollocks. In fact, there's a channel called Wayne's World of Gaming. Is it brilliant channel. If you don't know it, go over, subscribe. Well worth subscribing to, guys. He's a good lad. He's just put a video out today doing exactly the same experiment with a PlayStation 5. And he's proved it as well. 2 games. He put 2 games in. Totally disconnected from the internet. Both games loaded. And he played them. One of them was even the latest Silent Hill 2. He downloaded it and he played it without any internet connection whatsoever. So all these knobhead twatting fucking weirdos that are so far up TVM's fucking arse, who thinks he's a fucking god that knows it all, access, you know, fuck all. Fuck you. Have a big one then. And if you are subscribed to my channel, these fucking trolls, unsubscribe. Fuck off out my channel. And on your way out, lick my sack from the fucking back. Because that's all you're worth. Anyway. Yeah. So check out... I'm out of breath because of my chest. So check out Wayne's World of Gaming. You'll see his experiment from beginning to end. And it proves that not all modern discs are digital keys. So all these twats that fucking believe they are, another one of them. And I don't give a shit whether this video gets blocked or not, because it's my last one anyway. So, yeah. I'm not closing my channel down. I'm just taking a break. I don't know how long. But I'm sick of being ridiculed. Sick of being persecuted. Sick of being called a liar. That's the other thing as well. If I do carry on with this channel, I won't be giving out any more information about this is the best way to do that, or in fact the only information you will get is if I show you a game that you've never heard of, and you might go, oh yeah, I've never heard of that. That's fine. There'll be no more repairs, no more. I'm not doing any more case swappings, because even that console I did that video swapping the Nintendo 64 console. I had a twat coming through the fucking back door. This is how much of a twat he is. What's swapping a console game case got to do with gaming? It's a fucking console, you fucking twat. Fuck off. I'm fucking sick of it, guys. I really am. You know, I open a tin of beer. I get called homeless. Oh, you look like a homeless alcoholic crackhead. Guys, I watch channels all the time. Now, OG Duffy drinks in every channel where he does. I read all this chat. You don't get fuck all. Nobody says fuck all. So yeah, it winds me up. All these channels' names I'm dropping, no against you guys. But you've got some fucking, TVM's got some fucked up weirdo followers in his channel that believe he's God. Believe every fucking word he says is true. Oh, fuck you, it's not. Anyway, I don't want to be here too long. And it's not just the trolls. The reason I'm taking a break from YouTube. YouTube was a decent place when I first started. When I had 200 followers, I had no trolls whatsoever. It was peaceful, it was calm. It was fine, you know, no stress. I was doing my little repairs. I know nobody gives a fuck about repairs, that's fine. You know, that's not to everybody's taste, I get that. But yeah, and then all of a sudden I'm getting thousands and thousands of subscribers. The numbers have been dropping over the past few days since I did that video where I was called a liar, you don't know what you're talking about. People are like, oh, fuck you, I'll unsubscribe. Fuck off. Like I said, on your way out, guys, lick my fucking sack from the fucking back. Because that's all you're worth. Do it slowly as well. Might enjoy a bit more. I'll even put some sauce on them if you want. Some red sauce, brown sauce, got barbecue sauce. Stick some salt on them. You can have salty bowls, guys, on your way out the fucking door. Anyway, so yeah. So hopefully that's all the trolls disappearing from my channel. I mean, I think I've lost 15, 16 subs since I did that video. That's fine. Not in it for that, guys. I don't need subscribers. I don't make any money from YouTube. It's not about subscribers for me. In fact, I'd rather go back to having 200 to 300 subscribers and no stress, no shit, no ridicule. Yeah. So yeah, but the second part of the reason I am, I'm not going to be doing any more videos, is my health. This time of year, guys, when the weather gets damp, cold, I've got a lung disease, bad lung disease, really, you know, severe. All the dampness sits in my lungs. I've had bad breathe day, what I call bad breathe day, where I feel like I'm suffocating, struggling to breathe. I've had that now since my chest infection for about 3 or 4 days. I've had that now since my last video I did. So my Bike Shed Boy, I know you're going to be watching this. We're not going to be doing a live, obviously, because I'm not doing any videos. Because we did mention that we was going to do a live for my birthday, which would have been this weekend. So that's getting cancelled. So that's not going to happen. But yeah, I do want to say massive thank you to everybody that has genuinely supported my channel. The genuine subscribers, they're the ones I want to say thank you to, and they're the reason I'm not closing this channel down. I'm just taking a break, get my head around things. And in that meantime, because I'm one of these where I can't just not do nothing. I have to keep my mind busy. As they say, the devil makes work for idle hands. I believe that. So I'm going to keep busy. And what I've done, I've ordered 2 1980s ghetto blasters from eBay. None of them work. They need new belts. They need refurbished. In fact, one of them, even the radio don't work, but I know what that is. I know what that will be. It's always the tuning capacitor. Always. Because, I mean, it's 40 years old, guys. Yeah, the tuning capacitors go 40 on them. So just needs a good service, new set of belts. I'm not going to do them on video, obviously. It's just something I can get in Area 6. Gives me something to do, get my tools out. Because to be honest, guys, I haven't done that kind of repair since my channel blew up and it went all into games. I've just left that side of my skills, if you like, and just left it out of it. So I want to get back into that, just like I said, just for something to do. Proper struggling with. Take all my inhalers. I've got different types. So, a white one. I've got a brown one. Brown one. This one here. This is like this one's a weird one, guys. Like a nebulizer. So you twist that. You see the gas come out. And just breathe it in. And my doctor says, are you taking all your... I've got tablets, got steroid tablets, I've got... But when I get a chest infection, guys, nothing can touch it. Nothing. So, yeah, I'm struggling at the moment. So that's the other thing for all these fucking trolls as well. Oh, so you've got tablets hanging around. Seen spots of some tablets on the side. Yeah, I have. So fucking what? I need them. Need them to fucking live. Yeah, so I feel better now, getting it all off my chest. I actually do. You know, I stopped swearing months ago in my videos because obviously I've got grandkids that watch. I've got the subscribers, their kids. They watch the channel. So I thought it's only fair, respect, don't swear. But today, guys, I've just had enough. It got me even worse where earlier I watched Wayne's World of Gaming do exactly the same experiment that I did to prove that point, that the whole game is on the disc. So anybody, all the trolls that doubted me, go to Wayne's World Gaming, watch his video, or anybody else. It's called Wayne's World of Gaming. In fact, in Wayne's World of Gaming, in his comments, you'll see that somebody has written, oh yeah, the games on the PS5 are on the disc. It's the Xbox games that are digital keys. My experiment was with the Xbox One. So fuck you, whoever wrote that comment. It's all across the board, guys. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. There's a lot of games that are on the fucking disc. The whole game is on the disc. You don't need fucking internet connection. The only time you need internet connections if you go online or the game's subjected to updates. Like you got games like Fortnite, that's forever going to be updated. They're online only games. Call of Duty 6, that's going to be subjected. It's a massive game, subjected to updates. So all these fucking trolls are red. They can all fucking lick my sack from the fucking back on the way out. And subscribe from my fucking channel because you're not welcome. I'll fucking do one. Feeling better already, guys. Maybe it's good therapy for me. Chest infection, just to get it all off my chest. So yeah, I said massive shout out to Luke Harris. Me and Luke's had a chat. Very clever guy. And like I said, all of you, most 90%, I'd say 90% of the people that watch my videos, comment in my chat, thumbs up to you guys. But the fucking trolls, the deniers, that was one of my last videos. I mentioned that I'd had my flu jab. And I got a comment saying, what did he call himself? An something to do with jab, anti-vaxxer. I'm unsubscribing. Anti-vaxxer, unsubscribing. So fuck off. Unsubscribe, I don't give a shit, mate. I don't know why I keep looking over there. It's probably because I'm always usually sat here with some microphones a bit. So you guys, thought I'd do this video. I weren't going to do this video till the weekend because I wanted to get it right. I weren't going to be honest, guys, I weren't even going to do any swearing in it, but I don't give a shit now. I really give a fuck. I don't give two fucking, no more fucking no more Mr. Nice Guy in this video, but if I do come back on the tubes, then there's going to be some changes. Like I said, there's going to be no more repairs, no more showing you what to do. That's all going to go because I just get ridiculed for it, I get persecuted for it. What the fuck's that got to do with games? It's a fucking console. Plays games. So yeah. So yeah, I've said everything I wanted to say, I think. So I'm going to end it there. Get this downloaded. I might be switching off over the next couple of days. I might be switching my YouTube studios. I might get rid of that over the next few days because that's where the trolls come in. You see, they're coming through the back door. Like I said earlier, you pull a brand new video out, they won't say fuck all. But what they do once they've watched that brand new video, they'll go back to a video that you did 6 months ago and start ripping you to bits on it. Knowing, I'll tell you, the reason they do that is because they know that everybody that's watched all your latest, they're not going to go back to that video. They're not going to go back to that video and think, oh, let's see what the trolls are saying. And they know this, but they know that because I'm not saying every YouTuber, but most YouTubers have got YouTube Studio. And in a way, you need it to keep up with your analytics and stuff, you know. And it is a good thing to have, but that's its downside. the fucking trolls coming in the back door. So yeah, like I said, they can all hit my fucking sack from the back on the fucking way out. And if they've got, well, they ain't got fucking dignity area, but they can all fucking unsubscribe. And I'm hoping the 15, 16, 17 subscribers that I've lost over the past few days since I did that video, I'm hoping they're all the trolls fucking off. I really am, guys. And like I said, I don't care. I'm not in it for subscribers, not in it for money, you know. Yeah, so I'm not going to go too far, otherwise, you know, like I said, the one that wound me up the most was that twat. Came into a video that I did 7 or 8 months ago. Access, you don't know fuck all. TVM's fucking farm. What did he say? TVM's 10 times more cleverer than you. He knows more than you about video games. Trying to tell me I know fuck all. I did the experiment. I unplugged my fucking internet and loaded the game and played it. You know, so I'm hats off and shout out to Wayne's World of Gaming, because you've just put a video out doing the same fucking experiment with a PlayStation 5. Unplug it from the internet, guys. Get a disc off your shelf, put it in, it'll download and it'll play. Well, most of them will. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there because I'm just getting wound up, and I just want to end it there. And I'm not going to say I'll catch you in the next one because I don't know when there is going to be a next one. But we'll just leave it there. And I shall just say thank you. Goodbye.